Number 5. The big D on the screen with a 5. Very translucent 5. Wow, this just started off with epic music. Intense sounding music. I am not a fan of... Oh, wow. Of course. Of course. Of course they would be dicks. Wow, did you see that damage? Yeah, I knew they were going to do this shit. Whenever you start a level and the first thing you get is a berserk pack on a pistol start, you know they're going to spam the fuck out of that berserk pack, forcing you to melee shit tons of enemies. Would have been nice to get that armor before I got hit. Got Shooter McGavin over there, being a bitch. Hey, Evil Dead Ash. Yeah, favorite enemy. The boner at the beginning. Yeah! Pounded his ass all over the wall. Yeah, at least I can get a shotgun from this fucker. Unless... Okay, good. I was worried that the shotgun would be despawned by the door. Can get a chain gun too. Wow, you fucker. Heard another enemy. Oh, no, that was just the door. Wait, I don't have the chain gun. Shit. I don't think I got the chain gun from that chain gunner. That kind of sucks. I don't know where to go because I'm worried about running out of ammo. I have to do some hardcore conservation strats. Wow, this looks like a... Yep, that is bad because I don't have the ammo to deal with these fuckers. Save. Nope, that did not work out at all. Hate being forced to be to berserk only. Hey, Zettabyte. Yes. Didn't you just see canned bread? It literally showed on the title like a minute ago. Oh, I don't like that damage. This is the 5th one. Hey, Abe. This is DBP05. Oh, yeah. Wow, thanks for giving me all this shit with no fucking ammo. I don't have enough ammo for all this mess. It's all infighting. I just have to hope that they get distracted enough. Oh my god, this is horrible. I feel like I chose the wrong path. I shouldn't be going this way first because it seems like a lot of enemies with no proper ammo for the weapons that I have. Oof. 17 shots and I have to kill 2 Barons. Ah, no worries, Abe. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Found him in the ass. Ah, for fucking ballsack booty bitch sake. There, got one down. Hey, Mason. Left hand look like he's flipping off the monsters. You mean like this?
Fuck yourself! Go! Fuck your... Go! Fuck your... Get off! Go! Fuck yourself!
Oh, that's a triple shot. Yeah. Amazing. Ooh, we did it. Yeah, you love that. That is probably one of the best things about Brutal, is the fingering. I like a good fingering of a demon. Giving demons the finger all night long, you know what I mean? I'll see if any of these are secret, but no. Alright. I'm gonna save before I go through the teleport, just in case there's a bunch of shit waiting for me. No. I don't want to do all that progress over again. That was annoying. Okay, so at least that led to a dead end, I guess. I would like a lot more shotgun ammo, though. Come on, Imp. Eating your food. Fucking shotgunner. He's in the cage, too. Finally, I got a chain gun. I've been waiting for this chain gun for a while. Missed, but then I got him the second one. Red paint. Speaking of red paint, painting the walls, right? Look at that. You can even smash the gibs everywhere. All the giblets, just smash them into more blood. I think I can kick them. Don't know if I can kick that, though. Their torsos are unkickable. Boo. That whole room is painted with blood. Nope. Come on, shotgunner. Peekaboo! You're splattered all over the walls. Look at that. These imps don't even notice me. Boom! Halo CE. Yeah, that's always fun. Gore galore. Al Gore galore. Is there a secret? No, it's just a really annoying maze. Nope. Wow, how did you survive a single shotgun blast? What was the RNG? 2? 2 damage? That was bullshit. So shotgunner should not have enough health to survive a single shotgun blast. Imps, yes. Shotgunners, no. I don't honestly know which way I want to go first. Nope, I don't want to go that way. Abort! Yeah, that boner can stay over there. I'm going over here. I guess there's a super shotgun here, so it'd be easier to kill the boner. Can also use this. There, perfect. Yeah, interior decorator. That is pretty much Doom Guy's job, right? He's decorating the interiors of hell with the demon's blood. So, that is pretty much his official title. Paint the carpet. Is this pain sector? Please don't be pain sector. Oh, thank fuck. I would have been so upset if that was fucking balls. How did he just appear, man? There was nothing there, and then his mouth was there. It's like a messed up glory hole. There's nothing there, and all of a sudden a big ass mouth appears. Must have been turned away from me. Yeah, saw that coming. There. No, what's his business card? Yeah, all the blood. See all this blood? That's all demon blood from Doom Guy ripping and tearing all the demon holes. Nice, Jay. Hated your other wireless keyboard. Yeah, backlit keyboards are very nice to type on, especially when you want mood lighting, you know? When you're watching those hot tub streams and you want the mood to be just right. You put up some scented candles and, you know? Or on Chatterbait, you know what I mean? Then you don't have to worry about typing wrong. You can see all the letters clearly. Hey, Slackaholic. I feel like I'm not entirely sure what I even did in this entire part. This probably was just for nothing, just for the plasma rifle, I guess. It was its only purpose. You have huge guts. Rip and tear. Wait, am I going? No, I'm going backwards. How the fuck do you get out of here? This way? Not that way. This way. Do y'all know the way? Yeah, this way. There, that was a horrible area. Wait, these are Quake icons, aren't they? This is literally from Quake. Those key symbols. I wonder if this whole WAD is Quake inspired. Save. Whee! Oh, fuck me. Oh, wow. There's no cover. There is no fucking cover. There is literally no motherfucking cover. And the imps are scratching me. Would you kindly fucking kill all the imps for me? Imp, please, fuck yourself. Oh god, why? Why is this a thing? What the fuck am I supposed to do there? I have plasma rifle ammo, so I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. 420! Alright, here we go. 46 health in a dream. To not die. Would you kindly fucking die? Getting pain chanced a lot. It's distracting me from... You dead yet? Oh my, he's not dead yet. I wanted to save some plasma rifle ammo, but it seems like he didn't. Oh, there we go. He was on the cusp of death. 19 HP from the stupid ass splash damage. Oh, good. But wait, there's more. Oh, good. This is exactly what I fucking want. Wow, this WAD sucks. They're just fucking shoving shit up my ass before I even have time to do anything. How is this even a thing? WAD's fucking awful. And this is what? The first level? Oh my god. Terrible design at its finest. Welcome to shitty garbage Doom wads. I didn't expect the DBP series to actually get 1,000 times worse as I progressed, but my god, they scraped the bottom of the ass vomit diarrhea barrel. I can barely even survive in there. I don't even have the health to survive in there, nor the armor. Fuck monkeys and donkey bitches made this level. Yeah, 12 HP. What am I gonna fucking do with 12 HP? So stupid. Like, I either dodge the fucking Revenant rocket or I dodge the fucking 200 imp projectiles flying everywhere. And I have no other weapons except... Well, I have no good weapons. The rocket launcher would be a good weapon. The rest are just shit for the massive amounts of imps. Yeah, see, my only hope is to try and get the Cyber Demon to shoot at the imps so that the imps can get hit by the splash damage and then fire like crazy at the Cyber Demon. God, and then I just lose 90% of my health in 2 seconds. And none of them are even dead either. See, like, look at this. I'm trying to dodge one and I get fucking hit by the other. Ah, this is cancer. Cancerous, tumorous level design. This is like Sunlust right now. This is how Sunlust plays with shit garbage like this. Where it's more of a puzzle than an actual fight. Where you have to learn some kind of RNG puzzle design in order to beat the room. That's why I hated Sunlust so much, because it was just stupid shit like that. That's why Sunlust is one of the worst WODs in existence, because of that stupid garbage. I wonder if there's any health anywhere. Of course the imps aren't dead. Why would the imps actually be fucking dead? At least they're dead on this side. There. Now all the imps are dead. I'm gonna also save before I get that key. When I get garbage level design, I'm going to save so that I don't have to do this garbage again. And then the butt-fuck Revenant time is gonna happen. I wonder how I get out of there. Unfortunately, going in the teleport and back out again, they don't infight properly. You have to hit them with the splash from the cyber rocket. That's a problem. Oh, 17 fucking health. If I didn't get hit there, I would have done better. God, this level's atrocious. Is there any health anywhere? What's this? Nothing. I bet there's not a single fucking piece of health anywhere in this entire level, is there? No. Is there health here? No, literally nothing. I'm pretty sure there's no health anywhere. Oh. Oh, that's way up high. Don't think I'll get that. Thank you so much, Clink Scales, for the 47-month resub. Can we get hearts in chat for Clink Scales? Thank you so much for that amazing support. Really means a lot. Thank you, Clink, for being awesome. Yeah, no worries, Mason. Have a good lurk. Oh, I don't want to get this key. I know, Clink. You almost never watch. Well, I made a run back. That's what I did purposely. Hopefully this'll... Wow, fuck this wad. I love being starved with ammo. And thank you, Nicodemus, for the follow. Fun fact, I actually watched a cartoon recently that I haven't watched in a long time called The Secret of Nim, and one of the characters in it was Nicodemus. He was like this old rat guy. That movie still holds up to this day. It's such a good movie. Save's coming. I'm pulling a Clink. Save's coming like crazy. Wow. Yes, Clink, I'm doing them in order. Wow, he just blocked me. I got boner blocked. Yeah, Don Bluth. I want them specifically to come through the teleport. God, having 14 health and having to fight a cyber demon of all things sucks. Cyber demon with all those imps. This is the 5th one, Clink. We're on number 5. Number 4 was pretty shitty. Number 5 so far has started off really shitty. So I'm pretty sure it's going to continue being that way unless it magically gets better. But I kind of doubt that. Wow, that did not kill you. Hey, this is helping me. The Revenant is distracted. Yeah, kick his ass. This is like two geriatrics that are drunk and trying to hit each other at the... Wow. Okay. I did not expect that. Hell yeah. Imp scratched the boner to death. Imp beat the Revenant. Fucking A. Yeah, well, Clink, this level, just to give you an idea of how garbage this level is, Clink, this level just gives you a Berserk pack and I think barely any ammo. And then you have to go through this area and then this area, all with extremely limited ammo to get the plasma rifle. And then you go into here and there's a cyber demon right up there on the pedestal and the whole bunch of imps all along the side. And you have to kill them with just, I guess, 400 plasma rifle rounds in this tiny room. You can teleport back out and back in. But then if you try to get the key, you get absolutely bum rushed and ass fucked by a whole bunch of boners and a ton more imps, all just kicking your ass. So yeah, this level design, this level is kind of yucky right now. I don't know if it'll improve, but right now it's pretty bad. Hey, it's a Coffin! Remember the Coffin? Doom Guy Coffin? Look at that. Doom Guy Coffin. I died. It didn't take... What? But yeah, this I think... Was this the first level? I kind of lost track. Greenpeace. Oh dear. Hey, it's the Crypt Keeper. It's a fucking... Crypt Keeper. Yeah, that was just the first fucking level. Jeez. And they had a cyber demon on the very first level. Great. Lots of pain sectors. You can tell. This level's gonna be wonderful. This is fine. I have no ammo for most of shit that I have, except for the plasma rifle. Yeah. It's possible you've done it. Yeah, these levels so far are kind of not so good. I'm assuming they'll get a little bit better as each level progresses, but for now, it's kind of pretty evil, if you ask me, of spawning a cyber demon right on the very first level. Reminds me of Valiant, where you had to fight 3 or 4, maybe even 5 cyber demons, and all you had was a pistol start. Which one? Japanese Valentines? Does it have actual porn in it? As long as there's no full-on porn or anything, it should be fine. Hopefully. Yeah, I'll check it out. I always check out all the DBPs to make sure they work properly. And to see if they have custom stuff that Brutal Doom won't work for. Which I'm assuming that one will have custom stuff. The early ones are just standard Doom enemies, so they're fine with this mod. Do I have a Berserk pack? No, I do not. Of course I don't. I think all of those out there are coffins. All those on the little islands out there. The Spaceballs themed one. Yeah, I can't wait to get to that one. I can't wait to try it out solo and see what it's like. I remember having a lot of fun with how hilarious that one was. It seems like I'm able to do at least 3 DBPs per Doom stream. Unless the levels get insanely big to the 1 hour marks and there's 8 levels. But if each DBP is around 6 to 12 levels, give or take, like a single episode worth, then it's possible I can do 3 per stream. But if there are any that are 20 plus levels, then I probably wouldn't be able to get through 3. Ooh! There's an invulnerability over there. Invincibility, more like. Same thing, though. But I just prefer saying invincibility. So far, this level kind of sucks, too, with all the pain sectors everywhere. The entire lake of toxic slime or radioactive waste. Secret! Not all Doom enemies did one-to-one translation. Yeah. Most maps in any of you completed are 13. So 13 being the most outside of the Christmas ones. I think one of the Christmas ones was 19 maps, which was, I think, the longest DBP I've played so far. So 19 was the biggest. Nerfing the pain elemental. Lost souls everywhere. Good that I stood still and didn't move. Do any of these have anything? Oh, looks like only that one. Hey, at least I got a backpack. That's good. I want that invincibility, but at the same time, I'm concerned if I may need it later. Includes credit maps. Yeah, the credits maps are complete stopper maps. It still kind of bothers me that you can never finish those maps. But at the same time, they put the credit maps deliberately so that the progression would stop. That's what the credit maps are intended for. Every time I look in one of the TXT files, it said a progression stopper. That's what they refer to it as. Is there a way to... Aha! Perfect. Yeah, isn't it funny that Doom 2016 came out in a time where everything was just getting named the same as the first movie or game in the series? RoboCop, fucking the Doom games. What other movies? There was a bunch of movies that got renamed. Not renamed, Rambo. Didn't they they were originally going to call it John Rambo or something, and oh good, another cyber demon. Yay. I bet he's one I can defrag. Oh my god. There's no hiding anywhere. Yeah, so far these wads aren't... This wad isn't very good at all. I have a feeling I have to T-frag the cyber, probably. But it involves me running between areas. Because this hasn't been done to death. Like, look at that. I fucking hide around the fucking corner and the fucking splash fucking damage fucking absolutely fucking wrecks my fucking ass. Are you fucking kidding me? At least I T-fragged him, but fucking hell, I fucking lost fucking all my fucking health and fucking armor completely fucking gone from the fucking splash damage alone. Unbelievable. Yeah, Clink. Although there have been wads that have actually done the enemy roll call once you beat them. It pops up the enemy roll call at the end. And I kind of wish that all the DBPs would have done that instead. But apparently it was out of their abilities. Outside the scope of their abilities. I guess the invincibility would have helped with the cyber demon. Thought maybe I should reload. Where was my last save? Probably before I fought the cyber, though. Nah, I don't need it. Nope. Don't need it. Already got it. Fuck it. Let's get it right now just to have the secret. Where is the actual way out of this place? I can actually picture you playing this, Clink, and saying how much it sucked ass. I can actually picture you saying, oh, this is terrible. This definitely looks like that kind of level design that you would hate for sure. And this is only level 2. So it's going to be even more asinine later. Can't wait. That's the price I pay for playing through all the DBP. Gotta mix in the ass with the good. Sometimes you get some nice good ass, and sometimes you get some absolute shit-crusted ass. Not sure if one of the rockets made a connection to him. Why do I hear an imp that sounds like he's down there? Where is he? Right up here. Wear a condom. But is there a condom that can shield you from all this Doomwad shit? The crappy Doomwads? I don't think there's a condom strong enough in the entire universe that's strong enough to shield you from this wad wet-ass diarrhea. That's the exit. I'm not going to go there yet. I'm going to go this way first. Oh, look at this. Crushers. Let us save. Donkeys. That'll do, donkey. I hear Kako. Get crushed, Kako. Or not. I hear revenants. I see wiener. Where is it? Fucking Kako. See what I mean? Ninja tomato bitches. Oh, good. That's what I want. What I really, really want. To get stuck. Revenants. I don't even see the Revenant. He's hiding behind the waterfall. Almost positive he's behind the waterfall. Probably would have been nice to have that invincibility here, too. Where the hell's the Revenant? What the fuck, man? Ugh. Fuckman is the sequel to, or is not the sequel. It's the porn parody of Mega Man. Yeah, see? Right through the waterfall. See that bullshit? I don't even know if I killed him. I tried streaming Doom 2016 snap maps, but they were so bad. I just basically got so burnt out of playing shit garbage snap maps that I couldn't take it anymore. They were really bad. Pretty much every one. It was nothing like what I expected or hoped it would be. Snap maps are just garbage. I tried going back to playing the newest, you know, more complex snap maps, but it was still trash. And yeah, Redbeard was working on a massive snap map. Like a super, super massive, I was going to say strap map. Gotta get that strap trap. The clap trap. Hey, Sam. Yes, indeed. Alright, is that everything? Because I want this level to end. It sucks. So far, all these levels have been pretty awful. And this is... I can't remember what level this is. Either 2 or 3. My brain just keeps forgetting. Boner rising out of the coffin. Yeah, exactly, Dan. Not to mention that there was so much copy and paste that it actually got ridiculous. Hey, Ransom. Long time. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Doing all right. But yeah, the snap maps, they were all pre-made crap that all put together like Lego pieces. So you would constantly walk into a room and realize that it was from another map because it looked identical to the pre-made rooms. So it was a pain. Snap maps weren't very good. I would constantly go into multiple maps that all had the same room layout. I'm not bothering finding any of the secrets. Greenpeace, more like green ass. Friendly AI to your destination. I see. Yeah. The shrine. Green piece of shit. What is this music? What map is this? Map 3. Yeah, that's Tales from the Crypt. The Crypt Keeper. This WOD was supposed to be themed with horror, but instead the mappers were like, horror? Nah, we're going to make every level horror-able. Instead. So instead of being... I guess they misunderstood the whole concept, and instead of making horror maps, they made horrible maps. Zingers. Yes, horrible. That's another thing that I didn't like about snap maps, was that they were more geared towards multiplayer. And one thing that drove me crazy was to constantly be loaded into a lobby and have a countdown of match starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, etc. And I was like, oh, fuck this shit. Constantly loading into lobbies and stuff. And a lot of snap maps in the early days didn't even have checkpoint saves. And also, damn, we got another squirter. I threw my weapon away because I pressed the wrong button. Pressed the wrong button and threw my weapon out. I wanted to give the finger while he was squirting all over me. That's the best way to get happy, you know? Finger and squirt. You want H-Doom? I'll give you H-Doom. Nothing like fingering an imp while he's squirting all over you. And not really, no, Sam. I have my top 3 faves listed, but that's about it. Just my top 3 of all-time faves. I'm gonna try and see if I can get any of these guys to infight. God, those chain gunners can fuck themselves. Honestly. And for some infighting. There. Look at that. Is that Pinky eating the other Pinky out? They're both trying to kill the tomato. Now we're having fun. If only the caco was a bit lower to the ground. The caco's too high. Oh, never mind. If the caco's too high, just shoot it and it will die. God, what is this music, though? This music is in super panic mode. I feel like this isn't intense enough for this kind of music. Yeah, exactly. My total WAD count so far on my list is... I can't remember. It was before or after I added the DBP. So it's either 452 or 456, somewhere around there. So I've gone through that many Doom WADs so far. That's not a lot, considering how many there actually are out. There's over tens of thousands of Doom WADs out there. I've just scratched the surface. I don't even think I could ever get through every Doom WAD in my lifetime. That's how many there are. Doing the remaster, there was so much going on, it locked up your PC. Damn, Redbeard. Yeah, Snap Map. I think the whole concept of all the levels that you create just being pre-designed chunks of room so that you could just snap them together like puzzle pieces was, in my opinion, probably a bad idea. Did not allow enough customization. It would have been okay had they given you lots of puzzle pieces, but they didn't give you very many. They barely gave you any at the beginning, and it was only through months and months and months that they either A, gave you more stuff, or B, people found out how to add stuff into the original game. But for the most part, it was just so pointless. There wasn't enough variety. So it sucked. So it ultimately failed. God, look at all the Revenants. Isn't that wonderful? I have 100 shotgun rounds, but that involves me getting close to the Revenants. Fuck it, we'll get close. There. And then there was one. Ah, and I missed. You can tell they're giving me lots of shotgun ammo, though. Actual custom geometry. Yeah, see, exactly. But that was near the end. Nobody cared anymore. Especially me. I didn't give two flying fucks about Snap Map. Once Eternal came out, it was like, fuck Snap Maps. I have no interest in ever going back to play them. not enough of a change to differentiate it from this. Like, you can play shitty snap maps or you can play full-on custom OG Doom wads, you know? There wasn't enough fun in the snap maps for me to even bother going back. I tried, but, you know, just wasn't enough. Slayer versus Slayer. Maybe. At some point in the future. Probably not for a long time, though. Just crap at making things like regular Doom wads too, Dan. Quite a few regular Doom wads that are crap. Yeah, good Doom gameplay. Yeah, there are lots of things you need to make a level in Doom good. Key components. And if you mess up one of those components, then the level wouldn't be as enjoyable. And some people may hate certain mechanics while other people like them. So you're always trying to balance one or the other. Or you end up making it too ambitious and then it ends up being crap because there's too much stuff. Don't know. Is I in here? This is where I was. Yes, yes. I want to see did I come down here? No, this is another area. I'm so happy the water is in Pain Sector like that one level. Yeah, that was pointless. Thought that might have been a secret. A lot of mappers are focusing on visuals over gameplay. I know, right? It reminds me of when I was playing some Doom wads that were these massive sized wads, right? And most of them were focused on how many line defs they could make in a single map. They didn't care about actually making a good map. No, it was all about how many line defs could they cram into one single map. It's like, oh, you have 10,000 line defs? Well, I have 100,000. And then it became a pissing contest of who has more line defs. And just giant ass maps. Yeah, they took forever to load. Clip things together. Yeah, yeah. Should have been easier for them. Yeah, see, these areas are kind of cool looking, but they're very wide open and full of nothing. Maybe, Jay. Probably not for a long time, though. If I even decide to do a webcam anymore. I always make the joke that I'll do a webcam whenever I get partner on Twitch. And that basically shuts people up because they know that'll never happen. So then I never have to worry about webcam. So yeah. Do most players agree on which maps are good? Actually, Nicodemus, no. I don't think anybody has agreed completely on which maps is. Like, there's always people that like certain wads and then hate certain wads. Then there's other people that like certain wads and hate wads. So yeah, it's always lots of mixed opinions, except Evernity. I think Evernity was one of those that was very acclaimed by most, if not all, the people that played it. But yeah, there are different groupings of Doom gamers too. There are the purists who only like purist style maps with no mouse look or, you know, certain designs that reenact the original style of Doom. And then there are other mappers who like the new, improved total conversion levels and shit like that. You know? Like, for example, Hocus Pocus or Doom the Golden Souls or Pirate Doom. There are people that love that type of shit, and then there are the more purist people that absolutely despise anything that deviates from the original Doom at all. So you have lots of mixed stuff. It's just a mess. You'll have one group loving something, and you'll have the other group hating it. So, no matter what you do. Yeah, Zakid. I'm loved by all the purists. Can't you tell? Look at this. Mouse look, baby. I remember when I was playing the OG Dooms with Fast Monsters and people were going haywire that I was using mouse look. They were actually being like, ew, mouse look. You're shit. Why are you using mouse look? Mouse look is so gross. Ew. And I was like, ew, a purist. Hey, Kloppy you. And no, Krigaro, no VTuber models. I'm against using VTube ever. I don't understand or get it with the VTube thing. I have no clue why that's even popular. I don't like it. But that's just me. Everybody else can use VTubes to their heart content. I just can't get over how fake they look. They're like big giant fake titties. You can spot them immediately and they're so fake you just can't stop looking at them, you know? It just takes you out of the entire experience. Yes, purists like auto aim. That was the end of the level. SpongeBob, dude. That map was okay. It was mediocre. Yeah, Doom is very flexible, Sam. There are so many total conversions, it'll blow your mind. Absolutely blow your mind. Blow a casket. Is that a pun on blow a gasket? Hey, it's a spider mastermind. Go figure. There's so much shit up above. Joy, my most wonderfully loved enemy, is up there shooting homing rockets at me. That's my favorite. And there's more than one. There's like 4 of them. That's beautiful. Oh my god, I can't even fucking hit them. Had a kid show. Yeah, Crypt Keeper. Tales from the Crypt Keeper. I used to watch that cartoon all the time as a kid. I loved it. One of my favorite cartoons growing up. And it had the same voice of the actual Crypt Keeper from the actual mature TV show. God, I fucking hate getting hit by splash damage. Oh my god, I'm constantly getting caught on stuff. Nope, wrong weapon. Pre-Valentine's gift. There's nowhere to go where I can actually just fight one enemy at a time. I guess here. Except that fucking imp. Double kill, nice. And that was my last rocket. And no, Cloppy, not anytime soon. Probably sometime in the future. I played the original Ashes way, way back. I can't remember. I think it might have been in 2019. But the new one I probably won't touch for a while. Yeah, I never mentioned that I hate Revenants. So how would you ever guess? Oh, look at that secret. Butt sex surprise. Hell Knight just spawning in behind me. How nice of them. I'm going to save. I don't want to redo that intro bit again. Yep, see? That wasn't that bad, though. I thought it was going to be more of a bullshit trap. I'm not even sure Doom Eternal has a modding scene. Yeah, Doom does lots of bullshit traps. Some of them worse than others. It's actually funny. These levels, I don't know what level this is, but these levels actually have gotten a bit better than they were earlier. It started off like pure shit, but now it's a lot less. And now that I've actually praised this WAD, it's going to throw all its shit right into my eyeballs after I had said that. Just to spite me. Hey, Sega. I mean, Doom Eternal has a modding scene, but I honestly have no idea how big it is. Because I hear next to nothing about it ever. You would think that if it had such a vast modding scene that it would be spoken of, you know, by journalists and stuff. Because they always speak about cool shit in modding scenes. But nope. Almost nothing about Eternal whatsoever. Just pure silence. The only thing I remember hearing about was a mod called Slayer's Testaments, which I still have to play someday. But that wasn't even a Doom Eternal thing. That was just regular Doom stuff. Planning on doing Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze? Probably not, Redbeard. I do want to play the Donkey Kong 64 and also the return to... wow. Return to Donkey Kong Country. Or Returns. But, oh, you're doing it. Yeah, for some reason, I read it as, are you planning to do those? I mean, I do want to do them. At some point. Hey, first chainsaw. I really, really need to kill the Pain Elemental. It's so clusterfucky up here. God, I love that the Pain fucking fucking mental is fucking hiding behind the fucking big ass fucking tomatoes, so I can't fucking hit the fucking thing while it's fucking spamming fucking head non fucking stop. That's my favorite thing. Oh my god, fuck this squad. I need more chain gun ammo, damn it. And no, I never touched Ultima Online. I never touch MMOs, ever. Free ones I might try out, but if you have to pay monthly fees, they can fuck off and die. I refuse to touch any MMO that requires you to pay monthly fees just to play it. What a waste of money. First you have to buy the fucking game, and then you have to spend monthly fees just to play it. And if you stop, it becomes a coaster. That shit is completely against all that I stand for. So yeah, I will never touch subscription-based MMOs. Free MMOs, the only one I ever tried was Star Trek Online. And I only played that because my cousin is hardcore into Star Trek. There's an exit over there. The best games have the worst engines. Yep, Build Engine. Build Engine, Doom Engine. They pull me back in. Was the Star Trek Online game fun? Yeah. You know, it's actually funny. My cousin bothered the absolute fuck out of me, nagged me non-stop to play Star Trek Online, right? And when I finally caved in after so much nagging, we played about 2 missions together, and he didn't get the rewards, or it glitched out or something. So I got the reward, but he didn't for some reason. I don't know if it was broken or what. And he said that he would not want to play online co-op on the MMO anymore because he didn't want to lose any more items. So that's what was so hilarious, is that he bugged me non-stop to play multiplayer, and then he never even played multiplayer anymore with me. His whole purpose was to play multiplayer, and he didn't even after 2 missions. He was like, nah, I'm playing this solo. I don't want to play it multiplayer anymore. It's so stupid. So I played the entire thing solo. And he never even finished the entire solo campaign. I did. I finished every single chapter. Oh my god, that actually hurt. I wanted to dodge, but I couldn't. Pain elementals always need to be the first to die. No, Star Trek Online was good. It's just, it was kind of buggy. Hope I'm still close with my cousin. We don't really talk anymore. He's too busy with his life. And I'm too busy playing video games. He barely even plays video games ever anymore. he got a wife, then he had kids, and then never ever played video games again. Maybe once in a blue moon he would play, but almost never. Yeah. Before that, we used to play co-op. We used to co-op pretty much every single weekend for many years. So, yeah. I have a feeling that Mastermind might end up dying from all this shit that's attacking it. Yep. See? Mastermind stood no chance. Tomatoes were... Wait, what? There's another one? What the fuck? Another Mastermind literally spawned in where the last one died. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Are you honestly fucking kidding me? I love how that rocket missed. Wow, the wall's too far back and it's hard to hit the imp. Okay, this pinky can fuck himself. I have to get the other Mastermind to infight with everything. I actually had a X-Wing Alliance. That was the only space sim I had from Star Wars. I played X-Wing Alliance, but I didn't really care for it because I'm not a fan of extremely complex space sims or flight sims. And my god, that game was so complex. It had over, I don't know, it had like 70 or 80 buttons that you had to press on the keyboard. It was insane. There was one button for lowering this winch, and then you had to attach it to a crate in space, and then you press it to close the winch or open it, the grip, and then you had to press it to retrieve the parcel. It's like, fuck off. Yeah, get the BFG, right? I need to get all these cacos to get aggroed. Of course, all the cacos are too high. Oh my god, I fucking hate this. He hit anything? Nope. I think one of them got hit. Yeah. I think the X-Wing and TIE Fighter games actually came with overlays. Paper overlays that you put over your keyboard. And all the F keys had special functions. It was crazy how complex those games were. I'm more a fan of arcadey space and flight sims, not the simulation ones. The heavy simulation ones I don't like. Same with racing games. I like arcade racing, but hardcore simulation racing I do not like. Like the original Need for Speeds, I love those games. And Destruction Derby and Test Drive, all fantastic. But I'm not a fan of Gran Turismo or the Forza, what is it called? Forza Motorsports or whatever? Forza Horizon? I can't remember. Whatever that game was called that Xbox made. Yeah. Those are more realistic simulators. Driver, I didn't like the original Drivers very much because they didn't allow you to get out of the car. But once they allowed you to get out of the car, it was more fun. Driver was good though. I actually have the first and third Driver on PC. My cousin and I remember we would play through Driver. We would take turns on the mission. So if one of us failed the mission, another would take over and try to beat the mission. And if they didn't beat it, then we would hand the controller back and forth like hot seat style. That was fun. Power wash. Power wash simulator? That's funny. Millennium Falcon? I'm actually not sure. I don't think I've seen that. Yeah, I don't think I saw that Millennium Falcon. Or I did see a weird Millennium Falcon game, but I'm not sure if that's the same one. I mean, like a weird one, not a normal one. Cuckold Simulator. That's the game Clink Scales gifted me. It basically is all... The game was entirely designed around his real-life experiences. So, you know. It's basically Clink's autobiography in video game form. True. It's a shame Twitch doesn't have an adult category, right? An 18 plus category, so we could actually play Cuckold Simulator. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, wow. They're loading me. I'm going to save. They're loading me up with shit tons of rockets. This is perfect for infighting. There's going to be so much infighting going on. Oh, yeah, look at that. Hot tub simulator. I know Steam has OnlyFap simulators now. There's a whole bunch of OnlyFap games, so who knows? Maybe someone will actually make a Twitch hot tub. They even have e-girl simulators on Steam. So who knows? Hot tub video game might be in the works. Doom Instigator. Yeah, Outsider. I wouldn't chance it. I wouldn't play it on this channel. I'm sure there are people just waiting with an itchy trigger finger on that report button for me to slip up. The trolls, you know? I mean, I literally got suspended back in April last year for a fucking your mom joke. Just a your mom joke. So just imagine if I had even thought about playing Cuckold Simulator on Twitch. I'd get permabanned without a hesitation. Without any hesitation whatsoever. So yeah, there is no way. I would even be too afraid to play Agony unrated. Or that other game that, oh, what's it called? Succubus. Yeah. Your mom's dead. Stream on Chatterbait. I didn't know there were revenants here. Boy, for some unknown reason, this WAD has very weird ammo. I guess you could say weird placements where you get a shit ton of ammo for one weapon only, but that's it. And you get no ammo for any other weapon for the longest time. Wow, there's fucking 2 Archviles. Unbelievable. What the fuck is this garbage that I'm playing? Fucking 2 Archviles up there, and I tried to hide behind a wall, and there was another Archvile behind that wall. What the fuck? Good grief. Where did these guys come from even? Yeah, Clink. Yeah, a bit much for Twitch. Hot tub streams from me. You'll learn a lot in this channel. This channel is extremely educational, you know. I think hentai shooter is okay if... Wow, there's nowhere to go. Literally nowhere to go. Hentai shooter 3D is okay if I play the completely 100% censored version. Because there's literally no nudity in the censored version. So that would be okay. It'd be just like playing a normal game, I guess. Well, I wouldn't say hentai shooter 3D is a normal game, but you know what I mean. Know what I mean? It's a game. Yeah. So the censored version's probably completely fine. God, these levels are quite rough. I gotta figure out where the actual exit is. If there is an exit. That was all just for the key. One of the keys. I don't even remember where the other key was anymore. Or the key door, I should say. Check over here again. Nope, not over here. Oh, how did I miss? Oh, that was the exit. Never mind. I found the exit. Okay. Oh, wow. Why is there a manky bitch in here? All right, let's see. Absolutely have no intention of exploring this level 100%. But I just want to make sure I got everything from that area. Wait. Okay, that's just that. Wow, that was a level. And hey, Staffo. Yeah. Hentai shooter is basically a first-person shooter that looks like an old build engine game with kawaii weeb girls, anime girls everywhere. That's all it is, just a generic Wolfenstein-style first-person shooter with weeb girls that would be completely naked if you didn't censor them. Also, Castle Freaks. I feel like Castle Freaks is a movie. I watched this movie called Castle Freaks. Or maybe it was named something else. I don't know. Maybe these are actually movie names. Movie name references, I should say. At least I got a lot of shotgun ammo. And rockets. Lots of shotgun and rockets. There probably won't be any... there might be shotgun, but there probably won't be any rockets in this level. Love that butt sex surprise Kako. That's great. Oh, no, there's shotgun ammo. And rockets, too. Never would have expected that. What map is this? 5. Not entirely sure how many levels this has. In between 6 to 8, maybe? I feel like I remember either 6 or 7. No, it can't be 6, so it has to be 7 or 8. I thought I dodged that. All right, see ya, Sam. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Guess that's what that is. Just a secret over there. It's weird how that's... Yeah, that's not even a secret. Just a wall. Oh, God. I saw the Revenant. I should have actually let them infight with each other. Might have helped more. Damn it. They're shootable. Glad that shotgunner missed, though. He missed, too. Must be my lucky day. The shotgunners are missing me. Alright, I think that's everything there. I will admit I kind of like this music, though. Not a fan of the Archvile, though. Look at that. I got a pain chance every time. That's shit that doesn't normally happen. You just don't get pain chances every single shotgun blast. There was a secret hole. How do I get in the secret hole? I saw the wall come down. Oh, never mind. That's the switch hole. Never mind. I already shot into that secret hole. Probably should have let the Hell Knight fight the chain gunner first. Shooting blind. I don't know if I'm going to hit the chain gunner or if I already did. Oh, good, eh? I'm glad it took one rocket. Ah, the lingering fire is actually hurting me. So annoying. Damn, I was trying to get them all in one shot. I'll grab that. Map is actually pretty big. Maybe I should go this way first. Actually, no, I can't go this way first. Thought I could go in there. Wonder if I teleport in or come out. Wait a sec. The fuck is that? Is it a secret? Ancient Chinese secret. That is a helmet. Huh. Of course, they'd have evil traps. Hiding behind blood falls. What does that actually do? This? Oh, it does this. I mean, it's cool, but it's not amazing. Fuck. I think he hit me before I killed him, which is lame. Wait, what? What? Ooh. What the fuck? Is this normal progression or what? It's so weird. Does the yellow key lead to a secret? Because that was a secret, but then it leads to progression. Yeah, it has to be a secret. Not a secret. Oh my god, there's a fucking revenant behind me, dude. Oh my fucking... I hate that delayed attack. Probably the worst thing about this mod is even when they don't fully do their attack animation, they still hit you with that attack. It's so stupid. Sometimes they'll hit you and sometimes they won't. But if they have their hand up in the air and you pull away and you're at least a good 5 feet away from them, when they swipe, it still hits you. Does a bunch of damage like what you just saw. That is probably my most hated thing, is the delay where the damage hits you before the attack animation finishes. Good thing I saved that green armor. Red key. What's this? Not a red key. Duty switch? Yep. Secrets. Look at that. I'm just finding all the secrets. I'm not even trying. Oh, look. This is actually a bed. See, it's stuff like that that I like in Doom mods. When they make little decorative objects. Always so cool to see. Guess that was just an extra area that may or may not have had a purpose. I have no idea. Maybe it was just blocked. Not entirely sure what going all the way around was going to do. Yeah, it must have just been for goodies. Where haven't I been yet? Hey, Waffle. There's actually a secret in this wall. Leads over here. Would that be funny if it's just a trigger line I have to run over? Or that. That's probably it. A semi-hidden wall switch. God, I'm so fully loaded on rockets, it's crazy. I have so many rockets I could be extremely wasteful and still come out with probably full rocket ammo by the end of the level. Maybe I should go that way. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, I'm not using a rocket launcher in these tight corridors. Oh, Revenant. Probably could have used a rocket there, though. Nope. You know what? Let's overkill this. Just because there's so many rockets on this level. Remember when we entered this level and I said there probably wouldn't be any rocket or shotgun ammo? And then they just overloaded me with it? That's so funny. Hey, Blackhead. Yes. The moister, the better. How do I get to that one area? Gotta be on the other side, probably, yeah. Guilford. Ah, this maybe is this a secret way to go? Might not be the main way, but more like a side. Yeah, this is a secret way. So both ways require the yellow key, but this is a secret path that leads to goodies, I guess. On his street. And on stream, Blackhead. Every potential mom that listens to this stream potentially gets moist. Even as they're, you know, hearing it in passing or something like that. It's like a cascade effect, you know? Yeah, Waffle. I'm eventually going to upgrade my PC, but it'll be a while. I'm waiting for the 4080 Ti to come out first. My PC is pretty old. I only have a 1080 Ti. So it's in need of an upgrade. Oh, that was kind of pointless. Wait. There might have been a switch there. I want to check again. One more check. Nice. Maybe outsider. But unfortunately, not as often. No grannies. Just only sometimes, once in a blue moon. I don't think I have the power over grannies. Yeah, they do need loving, but I'm a little too hardcore. I might end up breaking their bones, you know what I mean? I'm like a Klingon, you know? Sometimes I gotta do it rough, you know? I can't really be gentle because I don't really know my own strength, so I might end up breaking a granny. I might blow out her back or some shit, you know? So yeah, it's a little too risky. Then I'll be framed for murder. You killed that old woman. It's not my fault. She wasn't able to handle the pounding. Hey, Galactic Nova. Alright, what haven't I done yet? This area? This area accessible yet? Nope. What about... That yellow key area is accessible. I guess we do yellow first. Installing a brick. Wow, that was... I love how on the map you have a tiny arrow literally pointing at the switch. Press here, stupid. want to save before I go down here. Your new headphones came in today? Nice. Yeah, that's a... Yep. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I'm getting attacked from every direction all at once. Sucky. Oh, nope. I'm gonna help you, Kako, just because I like you. Oh my god, of course. Got into the crossfire accidentally. This level really likes its masterminds and cyber demons. And revenants. Wow, that worked out. Yep, there's the Revenant. Yeah, it's not the PC that costs so much. It's the fucking graphics card. Nvidia chunking in $1,500 for a high-end graphics card, you know? That's the shitty part. Basically, the most expensive parts of a computer is a top-of-the-line high-end CPU and a top-of-the-line high-end GPU. Those are the two most expensive parts. The rest are cheaper. Oh. I just hope they don't spawn in behind me. Fire rockets! Wait, did the imp? Oh, there's shit happening down there. Revenant is definitely priority 1. Nice. Oh. Well, fuck. I could have not wasted all that ammo and, you know, just had them get crushed. I mean, what's the fun in that, though? I have so much ammo, I don't even know what to do with half of it. They're just loading my ass up with so much ammo that I go wham bam kablamo. Know what I mean? Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. But it broke. Ugh. Sucks when a graphics card breaks. And then you're forced to upgrade. Ah, now we get the key. Fuck. 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 Fuck, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuckity, fucker, fuckville, fuck, fucking. Okay, this is actually sort of working. I need to get them to aggro fucking each other. So I can focus. Ah, yeah. It's working. There, look at that. It's working. Perfect. It's working beautifully. Kick his ass, Arachnotron. He's got 2 Barons versus 1 Tron. I'm gonna kill that Baron because he's stuck in place. This one's actually more threatening. I see a boner in that hole. Very deep in there. Really deep down that hole. Fucking hell. Can I even hit him? There might be more than one. Yeah, DLSS is really good. Can I shoot a rocket in there? Not really. Would you kindly stand still and let me kill you? Oh my god, fuck this. Fuck this shit. I'll kill him later. Yeah, tight hole full of blood and a boner. Leaking blood and a boner running around in there. There's two holes. Actually. Yeah, see, I knew it. The boner was right here. So yeah, I found the secret of the holes. I found the other side. That's an archvile. Oh god, I don't know where the archvile actually is. Oh, yeah, there he is. Is this the right way? It's a way, but not necessarily a bad way. Now, let's see if I can... Yep, good. Perfect. Yeah, 2 tight holes leaking blood. Welcome to hell. Oh god, there's more revenants than I actually thought there were. Holy boners. Well, that was the end of that. Found all the secrets at least. I feel like that level was a bit longer than the others. I wonder what scene this is from in Tales from the Crypt. Like that man and woman in the background there. I wonder what specific episode this scene was taken from. Trench gore. I thought that said trench whore. I was like, what? Do I have to read that properly? It's trench gore. Oh, I know this music. Of course, I get shot in the back by more imps. I'm guessing this level is specifically designed like you're in a trench. So it'll probably be full of extremely tight and narrow corridors. Is that a switch? No. There's a blue key already. No, it reminds me of that one other level that had nothing but barrels everywhere. That level was ass. I can't remember if that was in the fourth wad or the 5th DBP wad. It almost feels like a recreation of that level. Except possibly even shittier. Yeah, of course there's a shotgunner. I don't really want to get the blur sphere, but might as well, because what else am I going to get? Even though I don't like when the enemies randomly fire in my general direction without me knowing where the projectile is going at directly. because I end up usually running into it if they fire sporadically. Ooh. Big bada boom. Damn, did you see that? Probably not the best weapon to use for weaker enemies. Especially when there's only one in my path. Otherwise I'll probably waste too much ammo. Ah. We got 2 imp squirting today. I wonder if we can get a third. Can we get a trifecta of imp squirt before we finish with the DBP wads for today? Hopefully. If I can get a triple imp squirt, then it'll be like hitting hitting a slot machine and getting all 7s. Good thing I wasn't standing on that when it went down. Yeah, I swear this level was made by the exact same person that made that extremely shit garbage level from, you know, I don't know if it was this one or that. No, I don't think it was this one. I think it was DBP04. But it's literally the same style of messy, convoluted level design. I can tell it's probably the exact same map or two. They need to fire or kick that fucker that makes this map. Kick them out of the Doom World forums. Or the Doomer Board forums. Because these are probably the shittiest maps. Vote kick! Everybody vote kick! Oh my god. Pain sectors everywhere. That is a pain elemental. Yeah, that one guy. That fucking guy. That fucking cockroach. I wonder how many times I'm going to have to go through a convoluted, messy level like this in the later wads. He got toasty. Oh my god, I'm being shot from every direction. This level is what kind of reminds me of what you would consider amateur mapping. You know, like master levels for Doom 2? It's kind of got that sort of feel to it. Like just a clusterfuck of just random enemies in every place. Just randomness all over. It's like they just ass blasted enemies all over the place on this map. Almost like using a random enemy placement thing. It feels like it has just random enemy placement all over the place. Well, at least I have a lot of plasma rifle ammo, so that's good. Wow, he didn't die from that. Yeah, seeing lots of points and no returns, too. And the worst thing about the point of no return is that all the points of no return are over pits of pain sectors. Pain sector liquid. So if you fall down without scoping the area out first, you could potentially be in a bad situation. At least he gives you environmental suits, but I feel like environmental suits are a waste for the tiny pain sector areas. And if you have to backtrack, then it's even worse because you have to go back and forth over the same pain sector area. Oh, good, Revenants. Oh, good. Good thing I had that environmental suit so I could actually dodge. Well, technically I could have dodged on that little platform area, so it's no big deal. Even if I didn't have the environmental suit. This level reminds me of that one level in Doom 2, where you start down below and you come up on these elevators. I can't remember the name of the level, but you go onto this elevator down underground, and the elevator goes up, and you go to the top of the elevator, and it's one of the four corners of a green pit of toxic waste, or a nuclear waste, whatever. And in the center is a big giant platform that you can stand on, and on each of the four corners you have to lower an elevator, but you have to drop into the pit of toxic slime first. That's what this kind of reminds me of. And that level was absolute garbage in Doom 2. But yeah, basically the best you can think of in your mind when describing it is that it had this green pit of toxic slime with a big giant pillar in a big giant platform in the center, and four kind of square platforms that stuck up, and then you had to push or use them, and then they would go down into the ground, and you'd fall into each of the four corners. Wish I could remember what that map was called. I guess it doesn't matter, but still. Oh, that's a weird thing to lift up. Just for a tiny little health. Getting a bit more ammo for the chain gun, but not enough. Nope. I have to be careful so I don't blow myself up with the wall. Right in the hole. See? Look at this. Look at this mess. I think I was down there. Is there any way to just go? Yeah, this way. Okay, good. The door actually opens from both sides. Yep. Good thing, too. After sex mess. Yeah. This is the sloppy seconds in hell. You can see all the sloppy seconds everywhere. More like sloppy seconds, sloppy thirds, fourths, fifths, you know? I don't think it ends. Just keeps on going. Yeah, see, there's pain sectors. I want to go over there, but... there's a chainsaw. Do I have a chainsaw already? I do. Is there a reason to go over there? Well, there is now. Look at those imps. I wonder what they're doing in that corner. What do you think they're doing? They're doing something naughty? Well, too bad. They're doing drugs. Yeah. They're playing swords. They're playing meat sword. Who can meat spin the fastest, right? And hey, faking. Gotta love the secret closet imps. Ah, you fucker. Hey, Diesel. So glad I'm streaming. Night shift. Huh, damn. Well, glad that my stream can bring you some relief. Nothing's better than some good old rip and tear while you're almost ready to pull out your hair. Know what I mean? Good old demon rip and tear so that you don't pull out your hair. Look at this map. Look how convoluted this map is. It's just a clusterfuck. My brain hurts looking at that map. Oh god, look down there. There's more shit down there. I honestly feel sorry for anybody that wants to UV max this shit. I'd rather UV max a fucking toilet after having salmonella from bad food. He'd probably give up. I mean, it's still not as bad as some maps, but it's probably, if I were to rate this map individually by itself, it'd probably be under a 5. Medium rare chicken strip shits. But yeah, this would definitely be under a 5. The previous map would probably be a 5, maybe a 6, give or take. But this map, I'm not sure, but it's definitely under 5. I should have checked to see if I had full rockets before I actually ran into the pain sector. Ultra-violence. Well, for some reason, though, the developer of this map really, really fucking loves exploding barrels. Like, just spamming the whole map with exploding barrels everywhere. Literally what this mapper did in that one other map that I played that I thought was garbage. Nothing but exploding barrels everywhere. Just absolute gratuitous overuse of exploding barrels. Pretty much most corners of this map. Yeah, it's like they got a huge, massive super chub for Barrels of Fun and decided to make that their life's mission, to make every Doom map be exactly like Barrels of Fun. That's literally what these two, this map and that last one that I played that was exactly like this, feel like. And I didn't even care for Barrels of Fun that much. It wasn't that good either. Pretty much most of the Doom 2 levels kind of sucked. There were some good Doom 2 levels, but most of them sucked. Still need to figure out how to get that. Wait, don't tell me that's that pain sector. I hope not. Probably have to get it from another side. On your bottom 3 list. Constant evolution. Yeah, but see, the funny thing is, Plutonia, I think, is so vastly different in terms of level design. Sure, it has some shitty maps, but my god, Plutonia is such a massive improvement map design-wise over Doom 2's maps. It's crazy. Doom 2's maps are average at best, and Plutonia's maps are average at worst. It's crazy. It's crazy how good the Plutonia maps are, and it's crazy how mediocre the Doom 2 maps are. The, what were they called? Casali brothers? The Casali brothers were legends in the mapping world. And think about it this way. Remember TNT Evolution? Most of the maps in TNT Evolution sucked ass. Even worse than Doom 2 maps. But a few of the maps that I thought were amazing were made by the Casali bros. I.e. the secret map 30, which was the Pharaoh map. The Pharaoh map was probably the most amazing map in that entire WOD. It was so unique and different than any other map you played. And same with Plutonia. Map 32 in Plutonia was considered the first slaughter map to ever be created. The genesis of slaughter maps. The birth of slaughter maps entirely. And it was so fun. Like, it's crazy how much fun that slaughter map was. So yeah. A good thing I blew up everything before coming to this area, right? Can you imagine trying to get through this area with all the enemies everywhere? My god, who puts platforms that slowly sink into the toxic pain sectors? I mean, honestly. God, I love pain sectors. Got a nice headshot on that guy. Wow, I didn't get a single tick running across that. Ooh, I need that. How the hell do I get that environmental suit? The hazard suit. I need to hazard a guess. Oh, never mind. There's like a shit ton of them here. Okay. I don't think I killed the Revenant. No. Damn, that hit. Look at that. Did you see that? Oh my god. That imp exploded its ass all over the ground there, and its head flew up like a basketball and literally landed right in front of my feet as his body exploded. That was the most epic shit ever. It's way above expectations. Yeah, yeah. Doom in the build engine. I think one of the reasons I like playing Doom fan-made levels over any other game is specifically because I don't have to worry about underwater mazes of horrid garbage. In Doom, you never ever have to go underwater. Unless it's one of those super duper special limit removing wads, you know? Or total conversions. But with Duke, I remember there being so many levels that I really disliked. Underwater levels specifically. There was that one city level where half the city was submerged underwater. I couldn't stand that fucking level. Ugh. There were a shit ton of those type of levels in Blood. That drove me nuts. Blood had the worst underwater sections. I think worse than any other build engine game could possibly have. Yeah, the whole game's set underwater. But here's the thing, though. I've not seen that indie FPS, or maybe I have. I can't remember. But if you can breathe underwater, then that's fine. The problem with underwater sections is when you have limited oxygen and you suffocate to death. But if you can breathe forever because you're wearing some kind of special suit or something, then that's completely fine. Hey, Brutal Chris. Fucking Caco. Wow. Wow, I tried to get stuck in the... Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck this stupid game. My god, whoever made this level should be fired and banned from ever making Doom levels ever again. Honestly. I fucking hate whoever made this level. They're literally some of the worst mappers ever. I would honestly go as far to say this is worse than the fucking trash garbage master levels from Doom 2. None of those levels could be worse than this garbage. Old school Mario and Sonic. Yeah. See, for me, I don't mind underwater levels if you have infinite air. But most FPSs don't do that, except for BioShock. You remember in BioShock 2 where you can go underwater all the time? Why is that tree bleeding? You see that? The tree is bleeding and on fire at the same time. What is actually happening up there? But yeah, underwater is good as long as you don't have to worry about running out of oxygen. God, look at the excessive pain sectors in this map. And the fact that all these platforms lower into the... Oh, that pisses me off. It's not alone. It's not enough that the mapper is a total dickhole, an asshat, but they troll you too. So not only do they give you a shitty level, but they give you a shitty level and then troll you by making you take pain sector damage by dropping the platforms in the pain sector. So it's a double dicking. You're literally getting double dicked. Double trolled. A revenant just rose out of the bathtub. A boner rose out of the bathtub. Nah. Okay, that's actually funny. I have to give an old clap for this. A golf clap. Give an old golf clap for pressing the flush on the toilet, and it's blocked with shit water, and then it flushes with clean water, and the shotgun pops out. That was actually good. I like that. The only good thing about this entire level is that scripted event. I'm trying to take a bath here. Do you fucking mind giving me some damn privacy? Oh, there's a BFG here. And it's mine now. Hey, little horn. I know, exactly. I do like the decorative objects in this level, but my god. This level's such a clusterfuck of randomness. I am absolutely dumbfounded by how much rocket ammo there is here. This is number 5, Chris. We're on the 5th one. On the worst level, too. I mean, it's cool that these are like dormitories, but my god, this level sucks. Well, I guess I got the blue key, so I guess I explored the whole map now. My god, I don't even want to bother looking around for collectibles and shit because I just can't be bothered. This level has taken too much of my sanity already. Look at all the enemies that spawned in. Oh my god. There's lava. Oh good, they're attacking the Mancubus. That helps me a lot. Look at those hot loads flying at those tomatoes. Good, at least he pissed off more than one Caco. Why is this level trash, Chris? I mean, have you not seen it? If not, then watch the VOD. It's crap. Level's god-awful. It's like a public toilet at a Taco Bell or some shit, you know? That has been accessed by so many people blasting ass, literally rocket ass, all over the walls and the ceiling, and then you go in there and it's basically like visiting Chernobyl. Nothing but toxic waste and radiation poisoning everywhere. You just open the door and a whiff of ash just sprays all over your face, and it's just covered in all the shit ever. That's what this level is like. This level is like that. A public toilet covered in shit everywhere. Sounds good. Well, at least I got most of the paint sector and only took 1 tick of damage. Wonder if those are the same imps that teleported. Great that they can use the teleport, but I can't. Ah, blue key door. Well, that's not a trap at all. Let us save before we grab that, because I'm guessing an archvile is going to pop in. Or two. I bet an archvile on each side, right? Right? Nah, just barons. I thought it was going to be an archvile. Imagine my disappointment that it was just lame-ass barons. Not even anything really threatening. Hey, Khan. I mean, they should have given me archviles. Probably would have been more threatening. I see a boner hiding in that closet. Damn, did you see that? That was beautiful. That was perfect. That flyby shot that hit the Revenant. Oh my god, that couldn't have come at a better time. Am I gonna get down on System Shock Remake? Of course. I've been waiting like 8 years for that damn game. Maybe not 8, maybe like 6. Give or take. So you bet I'm excited. Everybody is laughing at NDS because they're saying that they're not going to deliver the game by the March release date that they promised in 2023. They're going to delay it again. Everybody's giggling, saying that they're lying. From what I played, Con, it only seems like the changes are enemy-wise, and maybe some minor environmental differences like adding toilets or some shit like that. I guess world-building stuff. But as far as extra missions or extra quests or additional level design, I don't think they're going to do that. I think it's just extra enemies. And that's it. I need to figure out how to get that Megasphere. How would I get that Megasphere? Ah, maybe here. Nope. That is a bunch of boners. And an Archie. Boners and an Archie. Wow. Fuck this game. The Archvile was trying to kill the Revenant, and I happened to press the... Oh, well, never mind. There's a Megasphere. I was going to go on this massive rant about how stupid that was, and... I mean, there's a Megasphere, so I now officially don't give a shit anymore. I was going to go on a massive fucking rant about how stupid that was that the Archvile hit me. Now it doesn't matter. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, see, there's secret areas everywhere. But now that they gave me a Megasphere, I can't really be bothered exploring. Yeah. Power Slave. Funny enough, the Power Slave PC version needs to be properly remastered. The Power Slave that we got was actually the Saturn PlayStation version, not the PC version. That one's completely different. Ah, I'm stuck. Hate getting caught on objects. My god, I can't even be bothered looking for secrets because this is... Just imagine how convoluted the secrets are with a convoluted, messy as fuck map like this. Nice. I really hope whoever makes these maps gets kicked out of the future map projects. Whoever makes this map specifically gets kicked out. Guess that's a teleport back and this is leaving the level. Fuck it, let's leave. Probably missed a shit ton, but I don't care. Trench gore, trench no more. Because BZ abhor. That was only 20% of the secrets. Jesus, what is this, fucking Ion Fury? 30 secrets in a level? God, look how long that level was. Still within acceptable boundaries, but pushing it once you hit 40. Hey, Pyro. It's funny because every other level is roughly about 10 to maybe 20 minutes at most, and then boom, you have like a 40+ minute level. It's like when you're playing a WOD that has 20-minute levels average, a 32 level Mega WOD, and then out of all those 32 levels, there is one level that's 3 to 4 hours long. Just out of nowhere. All my friends are dead. You have entered deeply into the infested DBP. Ooh, this looks a bit... Oh no, I have to shoot the door open. Yep. Oh god. All the stinky pinkies want to come in my hole. Oh my god, there's shit everywhere. I need to get out of there. Fuck me sideways. That was not what I wanted to pick up. Wow, there's blue... There's double blue armors. That is very scary. That there are 2 fucking blue armors. And a soul sphere in the middle. Kind of looks like a boss. Oh, I see a revenant. Why are you still fucking alive? Oh, they're teleporting new ones in. That's why. Yeah, see, when I kill one, another one replaces it instantly. Wonder if that's the same with the revenants, too. What happens if I shoot these? What did that actually do? Uh-oh. Pissed off a whole bunch more shit. Come on, Mancubus. Stop fapping in the corner and shoot your load. The fuck, Mancubitch? I'm running around in a circle hoping they will aggro the Cacos. Hey, Void. Well, they got some of them. If only I can get these two Caco cards. Caco fucks. Oh, that's all the Mancubus dead on that side. Interesting. Dusty! Ever hear of a hot tamale? Well, this is a hot tomato. I'm just trying to get him. I'm trying to get them all hit in the Mancubus fire. The crossfire. Oh, never mind. They're all dead. Oh, no, never mind. Now they're respawned. Okay. Weird. It's so weird how it's designed like that. Wonder what happens if I kill the bear and instantly another one spawns in. Yeah, see, they're all just constantly spawning back in. So every one I kill, they just spawn a new one in 5 seconds later. More like 2 seconds later. So apparently it's not even worth it killing anything. They just spawn in as fast as you can kill them. Here we go again. Oh god, it's an archvile. That's just what I fucking need. 2 archviles, I think. I'm just gonna bam fire in there. Don't think I killed them all. I'm not sure if they're all... Nope, of course not. Fuck this game. There, now I think they're finally dead. I also see a cyber demon over there. Oh my god, all the shots are missing because they keep moving back and forth. Making it impossible to hit them. Not sure if I have to shoot these. Oh, maybe not. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, look at the lovely cyber demon right there. Jeez, calm down. You don't have to blow your load against the door repeatedly. I don't know what the actual point of that is. Oh, okay. What does this do? Oh my god, there's so much fucking garbage at my face flying non-stop that I can't even stay on that fucking platform for more than half a second. Kindly let me fly up. I don't know why I'm up here. Oh, I know why. So in actuality, we're supposed to do this. You would fly up here and then you would shoot that because no mouse look. And the same with this one. You would fly up and you go here and then you'd shoot it. Keep forgetting this is a shitty icon of sin. Question is, can I just go over here? Oh, is this how you do it? Just stand right here. Is that gonna end the level? Yeah. Okay. Wow, that was shit. The cyber demon didn't come out though. So who knows? I think that's the end of this WOD too. Yep. We're on tricks and traps. Tricks and traps while BZ faps. Am I right? Isn't that beautiful? Well, that's the end of DBP05. All right, let's see. First off, oh yeah, I'm still invincible. Whee! All right, let's see how many maps there were. Hey, Max. So there were 7 maps total. There you go. We did them. The entirety of DBP5 is complete.